Welcome to the MOOC course on Buddhist philosophy. Today we are going to discuss the module The Law of Dependent Origination, Pratītyasamutpāda and 12 links, Dvādasa, Nidāna. The learning objective of this module is twofold: to understand the law of dependent origination, Pratītyasamutpāda, and its 12 links, Dvādasa, Nidāna, as described in Pali literature. Now we are going to discuss the meaning of the term Pratītyasamutpāda. In Sanskrit, it is Pratītyasamutpāda. It is the term central to the Buddha's teaching. This is suggested by the Buddha's own statement. One who sees Pratītyasamutpāda sees the Dhamma. One who sees the Dhamma sees Pratītyasamutpāda. The term Pratītyasamutpāda is generally translated as dependent origination. The same translation will be followed in this module. However, it may be noted at the outset that there is no unanimity on the etymology and interpretation of the term Pratītyasamutpāda in Pali as well as the term Pratītyasamutpāda in Sanskrit. Buddha provides three alternative interpretations of the term Pratītyasamutpāda. Right co-arising, which is to be arrived at by way of understanding. Here Pratītya, which gives rise to the fruit by collections of the causes approaching each other. Samutpāda, right co-origination, right co-arising having dependent upon causes and conditions. Here Pratītya is taken to be absolute, which means having approached to or having dependent upon. Buddha himself favors the last interpretation, one of the reasons being that the use of the word Pratītya as absolutive in the word Pratītyasamutpāda is consistent with the use of the word in the sentences like a visual perception arises depending upon Pratītya, the eye and the visual form. Hence, the consolidated meaning of the term Pratītyasamutpāda becomes arising of a thing from many causal conditions coming together. The expression hetu pachay is often used in order to indicate that a thing arises from many causal conditions. It should be noted here that the distinction between the words hetu and the pachay, taking the former to stand for the term cause and the latter for the term condition, is not genuine. Buddha lists hetu and pratyay in the list of the 6 synonyms for the word cause, saying that although the words are different, they stand for the same meaning. They are hetu, pachay, Karan, Nidāna, Sambhav, Pabhav. Pachay is defined as that depending upon which the effect comes. Pratītyasamutpāda pachayo. Hetu is that by which the effect is established. Hinoti pratītyāti eteneti hetu. The same thing is called hetu in the sense of being the root, Mool, and is called pachay in the sense of rendering service. Upkarak athena pachayo. The main point of the above discussion is that the term Pratītyasamutpāda indicates the doctrine, that is, the thing arises from many causes and causal conditions. Causal law as a basic teaching of the Buddha. According to the account of the meaning of the Assaji with Sariputta given in the Mahabhagga of the Vinaya Pitaka, Sariputta, seeing Assaji, feels that the person certainly has attained some sort of spiritual perfection. Sariputta asks Assaji, who is your teacher and what is your philosophical and ideological views and practices? Assaji replies, I am a novice and I cannot explain in detail. I can tell you in short term. Sariputta requests Assaji to reply in short. Then Asaji replies in Gatha thus, Ye Dhamma Hetu Pava Tesam Hetu Tathagato Aha Tesam Cha Yo Nirodho Evam Vadi Mahasamano. Meaning, all physical and mental entities which arise due to some causes, because that is told by Tathagat. The cessation of that is also exposed by the Mahasamana. Sariputta was impressed by the Buddha's teaching through this verse and became an Arhat after cultivating deep faith in Buddha, Dham and Sangha. After that, he repeated this verse to this close friend Moggalan, and he also became an Arhat and saw the true nature of phenomena. The above stanza is nothing other than the Pratītyasamutpāda, the law of dependent origination as explained in other words. It is remarkable to note that this creed of the Buddha in nutshell became very popular among Buddhists.